Islanders. A double overtime 3-2 win here at UBS Arena, and this place is absolutely electric right now. Islanders have forced a Game 5 here in their first round matchup against the Carolina Hurricanes. Shannon Hogan, Thomas Hickey taking you the rest of the way. Islanders fans chanting. They're so excited that the Islanders are headed back to Raleigh, and so are we, Thomas. I mean, this is why hockey is the best playoff sport.
You never know what's going to happen.
No.
And I talked about Shannon. Build belief somehow in this group. From the puck drop when this game started, it just continued to lay it all out there. I thought they played their best game of the series. That's 2 games in a row now. They've done it. Finally, they found a way, but to come up with one in overtime and double overtime, Robert Bortuzzo's first point as a New York Islander, and these fans were waiting all night for that reason, all afternoon into the evening for that moment for it to be theirs. And what a way to end the game. Matt Barzal, sensational all game, and he finds a way to get the winner in double overtime. But now you got something to feel good about, and I think for Carolina, it feels like a lot of effort expelled into a game that they couldn't find the result. For the New York Islanders, you're going to recover a lot quicker after a win like that and feeling good going back to Raleigh.
And before we go any further, happy birthday to Semyon Varlamov, because it
How
does
good
not.
Was he was so good as well, too.
So good, and it doesn't get much better than that. If you're looking to celebrate your birthday, especially at that age, you don't need any gifts or anything.
Yeah, no gifts. I just want to win. That's all I want.
I just want to win, and I just want an exciting win, and he helped the Islanders with that as well. If you're just joining us, or you feel like reliving all the action, let's look back at how this one unfolded here at UBS Arena. A 2 o'clock start here in front of a packed crowd. Let's go to the first period, and Seth Jarvis and the Carolina Hurricanes getting on the board. An assist from Jake Gensel, a power play goal, kicks things off.
Yeah, this Canes power play, it's going to continue to be a point of emphasis for the Islanders. Can you kill it off somehow? And similar to a goal we're going to see a little bit later on, follow the bouncing puck. It's tough to do, but there's Seth Jarvis right there waiting. That thing didn't stay on his stick for very long, and Carolina, after a great start from the Islanders, had the lead.
Into the second period we go. Islanders looking to tie it up. Matt Barzal, a spectacular individual effort here for his first postseason goal of the year.
Well, this is highlight reel worthy for anyone, let alone not the goal, just the play up the ice. Not many guys can control the puck like this. He did it so many times tonight. You can defend him as well as you want. If you're Brady Shea, you turn the wrong way for 1 second, post, back of the net.
Go to the third period. Islanders so dominant at the dot all night long, all day long, I should say. J.G. Pajot getting tossed out of the face-off circle. That didn't slow him down. He didn't like that one bit, and when he got an opportunity, he was able to score here on this play. Help from Dobson and Lee, a power play goal for the New York Islanders.
Yeah, it takes a team to win a face-off, and Anders Lee got his stick in there. That was sort of a 50-50 draw. Just a simple shot on the net. That's all it took. Look at the emotion on Pajot.
Still in the third. You knew you were going to get a push from Carolina. Stefan Nason has been good this series. His second playoff goal of the series. Also a power play goal. Carolina very effective with the man advantage, and now it's a tie game.
Yeah, you see the Islanders just get spread out here. Carolina's beating them with point shots. They're beating them with seam plays. Nason, he continues to haunt the Islanders, especially on the power play. It was up to overtime and that point forward. And how about Matt Barzal? Just the entire night. Look at this work by Bo Horvat. The play doesn't die there. Keeps it alive. Watch the stick right there. They can just continue to come, continue to hunt. And there's no bad shots in overtime. Shannon, how about that? Just a bad angle shot. What does it create? An opportunity for Bortuzzo. And look at Matt Barzal in front of the net. Beat your man back to the net. He uses behind the net as a little area to get loose. And those are difficult, ugly, hard goals to score. It comes from just a simple play from Bo Horvat. Matt Barzal doesn't get to bask in the glory like he should. What a beautiful tip that was. Great eye by Brendan Burke. I couldn't tell from up there. Brendan knew right away it was all Matt Barzal, but what a team effort, and hopefully this catapults this group to something else. It's one game at a time, right?
I can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying. I do know that the Islanders fans are here. Hello, we're happy happy you're here. Thank you for watching all season long. We're going to Game 5. I loved the reaction on the ice after that goal. I think, Thomas, I mean, from a fan's perspective, and you know as a player, is there anything better than an overtime goal celebration? Because it's so genuine, it's so reactionary, it just was really magical. I
love it. And being on the bench, it's just as fun as being on the ice, because you're just clamoring to get over the boards as fast as you can. You're trying not to fall down in the excitement getting out onto the ice. You see Matt Barzal there. He doesn't care who touched it, who went in. That's the win you want right there. And there's nothing sweeter than this feeling, and there's nothing that builds a little more belief that, you know what, that feeling right there, you want to feel it again and continue to keep it going.
Here's how this one unfolded. 3-2 the final score. Carolina out shooting the Islanders 44-35, but both teams getting plenty of opportunities. Islanders out hitting Carolina 40-24. The face-off was all Islanders tonight. 67.6% at the dot. Let's go downstairs and hear from the Islanders captain, Anders Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Boys were all in. We had to be, and that one feels good. We were in that one. Just a great hockey game, honestly. You gotta love to see that end that way for us, and now we go from here, like we said the other day.
Take me through your 5-on-5 play today, and then the face-off.
Yeah, I think we were really solid. You know, there's a lot of hockey we can think about right now. A lot of hockey was just played, but I think overall we were really solid again tonight. Smart with the puck, got it deep, did the whole thing simple, and we got rewarded this evening.
What did you see out of JG tonight?
Oh, just solid. He's always solid. So strong. I think, you know, us, me and Guy and Pedro are just trying to play a simple game, work our tails off and try to make things happen, and he's our strength down the middle.
Came down to winning a battle at the end there, and that's how you get the game winner, right?
It is. That's how, you know, you don't know what moment it's going to be. So every opportunity you have to win that puck, to take the body, to get in your position, whatever it is. And our guys did that tonight, and we got that moment.
What did you think of that first Barzal goal?
It was great. You know, he brought it to the net. Love when he does that. He created space for himself, held the puck for quite a bit, and that ticker went off in his head that he brought it to the net. So just a great play by him, and a huge effort.
How about Bortuzzo getting his first point?
That was awesome. Bobby's come in here. He's been a big presence in this room. He comes with a ton of experience and a lot of character, and a pro's pro. So love him bringing that to the net. To be honest, I didn't know. I thought he scored it. We get to that huddle pretty quick when something like that happens. So great job by him.
I love that the guys are calling him Bobby. So apparently the twos
is out.
The twos is out. It's only for Butch Goring calling him the twos. You know, it's always tough as a captain for any player to be watching overtime from the box, and you're going, oh God, I hope anything that I did isn't going to affect what's happening on the ice. What'd you think of the captain there?
Yeah, it's good to see a smile on Anders' face, and it's nice to hear him say you got rewarded for the work you put in, and I think this group through 4 games, or we'll talk about the 3 previous heading into it, it's not been for a lack of effort, the lack of wins that they've walked out with, and I think for them, you continue to work, and you want to trust that message that if we do the right things, if we work hard, eventually we'll get rewarded, and it took until the double overtime for them to finally get rewarded, but it puts a smile on your face, and it's nice to see him happy too. And shout out to Robert Bortuzzo and the rest of the group. You talk about being in the penalty box, Shannon. At least it's a situation where it's coincidental penalties, but it's a funny game. If Adam Pellick's not in the penalty box, there, is Robert Bortuzzo on the ice in that moment early on in the period? Probably not, but things have a way of working themselves out.
Yeah, the hockey gods like to have fun with us.